Welcome to our channel, where we dive deep into the complexities of relationships. Today, we're exploring a sensitive yet crucial topic: the signs that might indicate your partner doesn't love you, even if you think they do. It's painful to consider, but recognizing these signs early can save you from deeper heartache down the road. In this video, we'll walk through 15 telling signs, from decreased communication to a gut feeling of disinterest. Did you know that nearly 40% of couples continue in relationships despite recognizing major red flags? Today, we're here to help you spot these warnings and understand what they could mean for your relationship's future. Stay tuned as we guide you through these subtle signs, backed by expert insights and psychological research, to help you make informed decisions about your love life. Chapter 1: Decreased Communication. When communication dwindles in a relationship, it's often one of the first signs that something's amiss. Partners who are still deeply in love usually enjoy sharing details of their day or discussing thoughts and feelings. If you find that conversations with your partner have gone from lengthy and engaging to short and superficial, it might be time to pay attention. Studies have shown that effective communication not only strengthens relationships but is also essential in maintaining intimacy and connection. Remember, it's not just about how much you talk, but what you talk about that counts. Chapter 2: Avoidance of Future Plans. Does your partner steer clear of conversations about the future? It's natural for couples to dream and plan their lives together, discussing upcoming vacations, housing plans, or even the names of future pets or children. If your partner consistently avoids these topics or seems uncomfortable when they come up, it could indicate a reluctance to think long-term with you. According to relationship experts, a commitment to a shared future is a strong indicator of a healthy relationship. Avoidance could suggest a lack of certainty in their feelings towards you. Chapter 3: Lack of Affection. Affection is the language of love. It's expressed through kisses, hugs, gentle touches, and kind words. A reduction in these expressions of love can be hurtful and confusing. It might start subtly: fewer cuddles on the couch or a noticeable decrease in holding hands when out and about. Research from the American Psychological Association highlights that physical affection reinforces attachment and overall relationship satisfaction. If you notice a drop-off in physical closeness without a clear reason, it could be a sign your partner's feelings are changing. Chapter 4: Minimal Effort. When one partner starts to put less effort into the relationship, it can feel as though they're no longer invested in its success. This might manifest as forgetting important dates, like anniversaries or birthdays, or showing a general lack of interest in daily activities that used to be enjoyable together. A study from the Journal of Marriage and Family notes that effort in a relationship is closely linked to satisfaction. When effort decreases, dissatisfaction often increases. Paying attention to these shifts in engagement can provide early warnings that the relationship may be heading towards trouble. Chapter 5: Absence in Need. One of the pillars of a strong relationship is support during tough times. If your partner is conspicuously absent, physically or emotionally, when you're facing a crisis, it's a significant red flag. Whether it's a career setback, a family issue, or a personal challenge, having a partner who stands by your side is crucial. Clinical psychologists assert that emotional support strengthens bonds and increases resilience against stress. If you find yourself consistently alone in your struggles, it might indicate that your partner's commitment and love are waning. Chapter 6: Increased Irritability. An increase in irritability and shortness of temper can be a subtle sign of deeper issues within a relationship. If your partner seems to be annoyed by small things you do, which previously were not issues, it could be a reflection of larger underlying dissatisfaction. According to relationship therapists, irritability can stem from unresolved feelings or resentment that has built up over time. It's important to address these mood changes directly, as they can erode feelings of love and replace them with feelings of resentment and distance. Chapter 7: Privacy and Secrecy. Privacy in a relationship is healthy, but secrecy is not. When your partner starts hiding their phone screen from you, changing passwords, or avoiding questions about their whereabouts, it's a cause for concern. Transparency builds trust, and when that's missing, it can feel like a betrayal. Relationship counselors often point out that secretive behavior is a significant warning sign of deeper issues, possibly indicating a shift in commitment or even infidelity. Observing these changes in privacy can be critical in assessing the health of your relationship. Chapter 8: No compromises. Compromise is crucial in any partnership. It shows that both parties are willing to meet halfway for the sake of the relationship. When one partner stops making compromises, it often means they're not as committed to the relationship's longevity as they once were. This shift can manifest in small ways, like always choosing the restaurant or the movie, up to more significant disagreements about living arrangements or personal commitments. Psychologists assert that unwillingness to compromise can lead to a power imbalance, making one partner feel less valued and respected. Chapter 9: Frequent criticism. Constant criticism from a partner can corrode the foundations of any relationship. If criticisms are more frequent, harsher, and less constructive than they used to be, it can be a distressing sign that your partner's feelings have changed. This isn't just about occasional feedback or playful teasing, it's about a sustained pattern that can diminish self-esteem and increase conflict. According to relationship experts, constructive criticism is delivered with kindness and aimed at improvement, while destructive criticism hurts and divides. Chapter 10: Indifference to your emotions. When your partner becomes indifferent to your feelings, it's a stark indicator that the emotional connection might be fraying. Emotional attunement, the ability to sense and react to each other's emotional states, is a cornerstone of a healthy relationship. If your partner dismisses your feelings or seems uninterested when you're upset, it undermines this crucial connection. Research in psychology emphasizes that empathy and responsiveness are key predictors of relationship satisfaction. Indifference to emotions can be a painful realization that the love you once shared might be diminishing. Chapter 11: Social media behavior changes. Changes in how your partner engages with you on social media can provide insights into their feelings. If they stop mentioning you in posts, untag themselves from photos with you, or seem to avoid interaction online, these can be subtle cues of disengagement. Studies on social media and relationships suggest that public affirmation, like sharing photos or status updates about relationship milestones, positively affects how connected partners feel. A sudden withdrawal from these behaviors can signal discomfort or a desire to appear single to others. Chapter 12: Friends and family opinions. Sometimes, friends and family can notice relationship issues before you do. If people close to you start expressing concerns about how your partner treats you, or if they've noticed your partner seems less engaged, it's worth taking seriously. External observations can be unbiased and reveal truths that are hard to accept from the inside. Relationship therapists often encourage couples to consider these external perspectives, as they can provide a clearer picture of the relationship's health beyond the emotional involvement of the couple. Chapter 13: No defending you. It's vital in a relationship that partners defend and support each other, especially in public or around family and friends. If your partner starts to remain silent or even agrees when others criticize or belittle you, it's a significant red flag. This shift might indicate a lack of respect or a withdrawal of support, which are critical components of a loving relationship. According to relationship experts, a partner's defense in your absence not only shows respect but also deep loyalty and commitment. Chapter 14: Feeling drained rather than energized. A healthy relationship should leave you feeling rejuvenated and supported, not consistently drained and unhappy. If being around your partner starts to drain your energy, causing you to feel more tired and less vibrant, it might be time to evaluate the dynamics of your relationship. Clinical psychologists note that relationships should be sources of strength, not constant sources of stress. This energy shift can often reflect a deeper disconnect and loss of affection within the relationship. Chapter 15: Intuition of disinterest. Sometimes, the most telling sign that a partner may not love you can come from your own intuition. If you feel a persistent sense of disinterest from your partner, trust your gut. Your intuition is informed by subtle cues and patterns that your conscious mind might not immediately recognize but feels wrong. Studies in relationship psychology emphasize that intuition can be a powerful indicator of relationship health because it aggregates subtle dynamics over time that might not be immediately obvious.